Hey there Pokemon fans, Flygon 101 here with our 6th Scrappy Skirmish matchup for you. So quick recap for you, if you've been watching the matchup you will know that we are 3 losses and 2 wins so far going into these matches. We are up against Ghost Girl Nico, who's been in with us for second Latias we've seen so far on this tournament. Oh my goodness. Blastoise, Raikou as well, so that's really not good. So 2 potential legendaries and an Infernape. I hate Infernape. Hate it. Mats is horrible. People keep saying it needs a mega. It doesn't need a mega. It's a pain in the butt as it is. We are bringing with us our Flygon. So we've not booked Flygon before. Flygon was an absolute last minute addition to the team. I originally was going to bring Tyrantrum. And then I had a bit of advice from a friend of mine over Facebook and Twitter called who's at CantoCastBlue. So please go and check him out. He's got a really good guy. Knows a lot about VGC. He did point out the reason I was bringing Tyrantrum was Stealth Rocks, and Stealth Rocks potentially aren't going to be massively important in this setup. So looking at my team, we were pretty slow, and Flygon gets Tailwind support, and Stab Earthquakes are fun. So we've swapped a few moves around on it from what we usually do. So instead of running U-Turn, we're running Tailwind, and we also got rid of Steel Wing and put Protect on there, because it gives us a chance to scout. With Focus Sash, we're not choiced, because we've, which I usually run because with Tailwind, I didn't want to get choiced into it. Focus Sash may or may not come in clutch, we'll have to wait and see. Not sure whether it's the best item to give it, but it seemed like a good idea at the time, because it meant I could pretty much guarantee a Tailwind off at some point, hopefully. And then hopefully with Metagross coming in under that, and potentially Conkeldurr as well, we could get some really good sweeps going. So we'll jump into the matchup for you. So Nico is entering a challenge. So we're opening Flygon and Arcanine. Love me some Flygon. Going to open up Infernape Raikou. So I did think, she doesn't think I've got the balls to EQ while I've got an Arcanine on the pitch. So she's staying in. Well, she doesn't know me very well, because I'm EQing. I'm just switching out into something else that can take an EQ. So we're going to EQ. I was pretty sure she's staying, predicting me not to with Arcanine on the pitch. So Conk's going to come through, who I know can take an EQ off Flygon, because I've done it before. And Flygon's first move, if he's first showing his Scrappy Skirmish, is going to pick up two KOs for us. So that's bye Infernape. And the Raikou's going down as well. Bye Raikou. Yeah, don't try and double bluff me. It doesn't work. So we're going to see the Blastoise come through. Which potentially is a bit of a problem. We've got a nice, shiny Blastoise. You're going to see the Latias come through as well. So Latias is a bit of a problem. We're going to get a nice Tailwind up though. And Conkeldurr, to be fair, does pack knockoff, which we can get a knockoff off on this thing, would be fantastic. But we see Dive. I'll be honest, that was a surprise. Dive Latias, new meta maybe. Hydro Trump's going to come through and hit Chuckles. That's going to do a decent amount of damage and put us down to where Burn's probably going to take us off. We did go for a lock off, but unfortunately, because of that Dive, you're going to miss. So, a strange move, but it's worked for us because it saved the Latias. We're going to go down to Burn, unfortunately. Which is fine, because we can just bring Metagross in. So I wasn't sure who she was targeting down with that dive, whether it was going to be Conkeldurr or Flygon. So we're just going to Mega Evolve and protect with Metagross to get our speed boost for free. And then we're also going to protect on Flygon just to see who she actually targeted down. Because with that Tailwind up, I'm pretty sure we should outspeed these two now. We definitely outspeed that Blastoise. Dive's going to come through. It's going to target down Flygon, which is fine. It's going to go for a Dragon Pulse on Metagross. Okay, interesting. We're going to Zen Headbutt off onto Blastoise. It's going to do an absolute ton of damage because it's a crit. Metagross is not messing around. We're going to get Flygon's going to get a nice Dragon Claw up and nearly pick up the KO on that Latias. We can see Dragon Pulse come through. It's going to hurt, but instead they target Metagross. So I'm not quite sure what they were doing, to be honest. But it is what it is. We're going to see another Dragon Pulse from Blastoise. This is crazy. It takes us down to 35. You see, if you'd have done that from Latias, you'd have probably KO'd Flygon. Well, you wouldn't, because we're Focus Sash, but you'd have done more damage. You're going to pick up the Bullet Punch. That's going to pick up the KO on Blastoise. Yeah, bizarre. Dragon Claw's going to come through as well. So that Tailwind really coming in clutch, and that's going to pick up the KO on Latias as well. We defeated Nico. So, GG Nico. Some interesting ones on the field there. We made some good plays, to be fair. Flygon, that Tarin definitely coming in clutch there at the end to XP that Latias. So if you enjoyed that matchup, guys, please leave a like rating or comment down below. I do try to reply to any comments that are left in the comment section, so please go ahead, feel free to drop some down there. If I don't see you around, guys, I will see you on Battle Spot. Take care of yourselves for now. Bye.